Good morning, student. As we know, myself Gadak sir, and for this year I am going to teach math subject for the 6th standard. Okay. So our subject is maths. So student, before starting to that subject, I want to say that we have sent the textbook in the PDF file on your WhatsApp group. So firstly you have to download that PDF file. So you will get the book with you when we are teaching. Okay. So you can refer that book to understand the subject from the book also. So you have to download firstly that book. So you will get the detailed idea which we are learning. Okay. So friends, when you download the PDF file, you will get the idea about the syllabus copy. Okay. So in the 6th standard, in math subject, you have to learn total 18 chapters. Okay. So I will write here total chapters are 18 chapters. Out of that 18 chapters, 9 chapters are for the term first exam. Okay. And into that term first, within that term first, there is unit test first exam. So for that unit test first exam, there will be 4 or 5 chapters out of that 9 chapters. And remaining 4 or 5 chapters, that means total 9 chapters are for the term first exam. And again, for next 9 chapters are for the term second exam. Okay. Out of that 9 chapters, again we will take 4 or 5 chapters for the unit test second. Okay. Unit test second. And remaining 4 or 5 chapters, that means next 9 chapters we will take for the term second exam. So that is the brief idea about how many chapters you have to learn and which chapters are for which exam. Okay. So total 1, 2, 3 and 4 exams you have to give for the 6th standard, and for the 4 exams you have to learn total 18 chapters. Okay. So friends, as you have the syllabus copy or book with you, you can see which are the chapters which you have to learn into the 6th standard. Okay. So friends, without wasting the time, we are going to start our first chapter. Now first chapter is the geometrical construction. Okay. And second chapter is also related to that geometry. Okay. Geometric details. So geometric details, we will take that 2 chapters when our school get regular, because that chapters contain use of instruments. So betterly we will take that chapters when our school get regular. So instead of starting that first or second chapter, we will start directly chapter number 3. Chapter 3. And third chapter name is integers. Okay? Integers. What we have to learn? Integers. Chapter number 3 is integers. So if you have the book with you, you can open the book and before going to learn, you can refer it. So you will get the idea what we are learning. Okay. So chapter number is 3rd and chapter name is integers. So friends, naturally from the first standard, 2nd standard, 3rd standard, 4th standard, that means in all standard, we have seen the numbers. Numbers are of the 3 types. As we know, numbers are of the 3 types. First one is the natural number, second one is the whole number, and third number, that number is integer number. And from the first standard, we are learning the natural numbers. Natural number means which numbers? The number which are naturally available, or the numbers which we can count. Counting numbers are called as natural numbers. Okay. So we have learned the number like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 9. The number start from 1 and number ends with 9. That means number from 1 to 9, that numbers are called as natural numbers. Why that numbers are called as natural numbers? I will write here. That numbers are called as natural numbers. Natural numbers, or that numbers are also called as counting numbers. Natural or counting numbers. Why that numbers are called as natural or counting numbers? As we have idea about that numbers are naturally available. That means from the first standard we are learning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. Okay, and from that 8 digits, from that digits from 1 to 9, we are going to derive next number. That means 10, 11, 12, 13 or next number. Any next number we can derive from this single digit. That number are single digit, and from 10 there will be the second digit number. So that number are available naturally. That's why we are calling it as natural numbers, or it is called as counting numbers. Are you understand which are the natural numbers? Okay. So natural numbers are from 1 to 9. Now first number is natural number. Then we will see which is the whole number. Okay. Three types of numbers are here. First one, natural numbers. I will write here types of numbers. Types of number. Type of number. First number is natural number, and we have seen about the natural number. So, natural number means the number from 1 to 9. That single digit, all single digit numbers are called as natural numbers. So I will write here 1 to 9. That numbers are natural number. Now second one, that is whole number. Natural number, then whole number. Now we will see about the whole number. I will erase it. You will read it. From 1 to 9, that is natural number or counting number, that you have an idea. Now we have to see what is the whole number. So friends, as we have the idea, 0 is the invented number. That means 0 is invented. And who has invented that 0? 0 is invented by the Aryabhat. Okay. But into that, 0 is also single digit number. We have idea. 0 is also single digit number. But when we are writing natural number, we are not writing 0 here. Okay. Natural number we have written from 1 to 9. We don't have to write 0 here. Okay. But if I want to write 0 into the natural number, where I can write? I have to write before the 1. Okay. 0 is lesser than 1. So I will write 0 here. Now series start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Series start from 0 and end with 9. That means into the natural number 0 is get added. Okay. Added. 0 is added. I have 0 added. So if I add the 0 into the natural numbers, that numbers are called as whole numbers. Okay. And whole numbers start from 0, not from the 1. Natural numbers start from the 1. Whole numbers start from the 0. Now series start from 0, and after the 9 I have the 0. That means if I take 1 and 0, that means 10. Again 1 and 1, that means 11. Again 1 and 2, that means 12. Like that. 13, 14, 15, 16. That means whole number can be extended up to the any number. That means we can derive the number from the 1 to 9 digit and the 0. Okay. But when it is possible, when I take 0, that means when the numbers are whole numbers. Okay. That means you have the idea about the whole number like that. In the whole number, 0 get added into the natural number. Okay, natural number and 0 I have added into the natural number. That's why that number become whole number. Natural numbers are only from 1 to 9. Now whole numbers, if I want to write whole numbers, how I will write whole numbers? Whole number will start from 0. That you have idea. It will start from 0 because in the whole number I have added 0. So whole number always start from 0. And from the 0 to up to here I can write the whole number up to any number. Up to any number. Okay. That means natural numbers are also there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. But after the 9, I have 0. That's why after 9, 10 will come. After that 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. That means I can extend the series up to any. Okay. That means whole numbers. What you have the idea about the whole number? Whole numbers start from 0 and it can be extended up to the any. Okay. You get the idea about whole number? Okay. That is the natural number. That is the idea about the natural number and whole number. Okay. Now remaining number is third number, that is integer number. Integer number. And our chapter name is also integers. Okay. So what is the